My name is Cornell Montano. People call me CJ. My title is I'm a Managing Director of Global Solutions and Services at Forte Group, and I'm also a partner there. Our business is a full-service custom software delivery partner. We target enterprises that are looking to accelerate their business and evolve their software engineering practices. So challenges and opportunity, kind of intermingle those. What I would say is the world of innovation is moving at just an incredible pace right now. If we talk about artificial intelligence, talk about the demand for engineering in the cyberspace because of security threats, robotic process automation, augmented reality. There's so much going on in the innovation space, and that's where companies want to focus their time, is on innovation, on disruption. And I think the biggest challenge that most organizations are going to see, and where we see opportunity as Forte Group, is that the process of building software at scale to deliver predictably, frequently, with quality needs to be solved, and it needs to be sort of a moot point. Organizations don't want to think or shouldn't be spending time on how to build a better software delivery practice. They should be focused on how they're going to innovate and beat their competitors in their market. So our challenge, I think, and our opportunity at the same time is to sort of provide that enablement to enterprises who are looking to do something more in the innovation space and partner with a group like ours that will provide them a delivery mechanism to get to their key clients predictably, frequently, and with quality. The best advice I've ever received. Interestingly enough, I received the same piece of advice from two different leaders, both of whom I work directly for. When looking at any problem, evaluate that on as many dimensions as you possibly can. And this has really fueled my entrepreneurial and innovative spirit to solve any problem in the IT space. I would say that our solution is going to be more comprehensive and more scalable. And that's really where we target, is we're the company that builds enterprise software for you, and we scale with your business. In order to scale with a business, you have to sort of be future-proof. You have to be looking at lots of dimensions that are going to impact what your software is able to do in the future, whether that's increase in the number of users and transactional data, or whether that's the increase in a cybersecurity threat. You really have to look at how the landscape of technology and business is changing, evaluate those dimensions before building the architecture. So oftentimes people think about architecture as, an assembly of different ideas or practices and patterns that are best practices in the market. But oftentimes it's a result of how the changing landscape is happening for business. So whether business is moving to a centralized marketplace, or whether you're seeing companies that aren't owning their assets, they're brokering assets, that all goes into the design of software and how you deliver software. So those dimensions are sometimes forgotten by consulting firms who are trying to build something that is asked for versus build something that will sort of stand the test of time. And that's the difference between a traditional consulting firm and one that focuses on outcomes, especially in the enterprise space at scale.